Hello everyone, and I will be wearing diamond armor today.
Hello everyone, and today I will be wearing emerald armor.
It suits you. The green armor goes with your turtle scales.
Let's not get distracted. We wanted to do a test. Whose armor will be better and stronger, right?
And what do you propose to do? What tests?
It's obvious. We're right now standing near the first test. So let's decide who will test their armor first.
Well, let's have you first because I'm afraid of your tests.
You shouldn't be afraid of this. I've thought it all out, so I'm the first. And then you'll be in my place. So let's not relax, okay? Let's just push this lever and see what happens to my armor.
Well, I heard that something broke, and what do you say now? I told you your armor wasn't that cool, and I was right, right?
Something went wrong, and I don't understand what, and it's not funny. But now it's your turn, so you're happy early. Maybe now all your armor will break at once.
Okay, so be it. I'll do the same as you, but I'm not even afraid of anything. I'm sure my diamond armor can handle it, and I'll be fine. So, come on.
How is this possible? Why didn't anything break? Do you have cheats? Something I don't like. I definitely couldn't expect this. But it was only the first test. So let's move on. I've prepared a lot of interesting things here. You'll like it. Are you ready for this?
Of course I'm ready. Or are you doubting me now, or what's wrong with you? I know that I'm the coolest here, and that diamond armor is the best thing in Minecraft. So, let's check our armor already, and you'll realize that you were wrong.
This is going to be an interesting test, because there is lava here. And let's be the first one again, and I think that my emerald armor will definitely cope with this.
Then I'll activate it. And how do you feel now? Is it hot?
Oh my god, how hot is it? Why is this happening to me? I don't understand. The villagers told me that this is the best armor in the world. But, as it turns out, this is not the case at all, and I don't like it.
Mikey, didn't you notice that you already have shoes and greaves? Something your armor can't cope with your own tests? What's wrong with you? I thought you were prepared and you know what you're doing. But as I see it, it's not so.
What do you say now? Nothing was missing from me, it seemed to you. So, let's not waste time and go to the next test. Do you understand me? I hope that everything will be much easier for me next.
Are you probably hinting to me that it's my turn to check my armor? Let's do it. But something tells me that this is not a problem for me at all. So, Mikey, you shouldn't have started this challenge at all, because I'm going to win this.
But you're on fire, I can see that. But why doesn't your armor break? It's not serious. I didn't expect this. I thought I could beat you. And here's some nonsense again. So now let's check the next armor test.
Well, I didn't even feel that I was hurt, so I'm going to beat you in this. And let's see the next test, but I think you'll have problems again. But I can definitely handle it. I don't even doubt it a bit. So, stop doing nonsense and give up so as not to embarrass yourself with your armor.
You're happy early. I've prepared a lot of tests, so let's push the lever. Now let's see how cool I am and how I can resist the flow of air. But wait, it seems that I can't do it. What's with this fan? Is it blowing too hard or what?
Mikey, that wasn't bad. You didn't even fail this test. So now I'm going to try it. But it seems that this is where I'm going to have problems. And now I don't like this anymore. My diamond armor is too heavy, and why do I need all this? How terrible it is. I definitely couldn't have expected this, and you're just lucky.
And I told you that I'm the coolest here, but you didn't believe me, did you? So you shouldn't have been showing off, so you got what you deserved, right? So let's not waste much time on this. Let's move on to the next test. Today, you and I will definitely understand whose armor is cooler, okay?
Okay, let's go already. Or why are you sitting in this pit? And now, I think something terrible is going to happen to you again, okay? The main thing is not to worry, because it was predictable, and I knew it would happen. And so, you were lucky only once, and I hope that everything will be fine with you, but not with your armor.
I was unlucky again, and now my helmet is broken. But how? I'm already tired of my armor constantly breaking, and I hope that this will happen to you too. Because it's not fair. I'm the only one suffering from all this. Do you understand me or not?
As you can see, everything is fine with me, and nothing is broken. So, your emerald armor is some kind of nonsense. You should already understand it yourself. So let's get this test over with, because you're not going to make it. I'm going to beat you.
No, you're just kidding me, but I'm not going to listen to you, okay? So, let's better do something useful already. Do you understand me or not? The main thing is not to do nonsense, and yet now we'll see who jumps higher. So, I'll be the first, and you'll be the next. And I hope that at least your shoes will break. That would be honest.
Mikey, you look so funny. It's very funny, and I hope you give up. As I understand it, everything worked out for you. You didn't even break anything. It surprised me very much, but let's not waste time. And now it's my turn to jump here. But it seems to me that this is not even a test. And I would even say that it is entertainment. But stop doing this already. Let's get to the next armor test. Otherwise, we got a little distracted.
Okay, I also understand that there is nothing interesting here. I did a bad test with these jumps, so let's proceed to the next test. Now you and I are going to check out something cool. This is who the villagers treat best. And I think that I have an advantage over you in my emerald armor, and now you will understand it for yourself. So, let's just give up already, because you don't have any chance, okay? So, come on, try to buy something from these villagers if you can, but I think you won't succeed, so I can only wish you good luck with this.
Mikey, to be honest, I don't quite understand what you're up to. How do I buy anything from them? How do you imagine it? Or what's wrong with you? I don't really like it, so let's not do nonsense here. I don't have anything to buy something. How should we understand whose armor is better here? Something I don't quite understand. Is this some kind of prank? Or what are you hoping for? Mikey, will you answer me or not? How does this test relate to the armor check?
See, I got an item from them, and that's because I have emerald armor. So, you shouldn't have planned this at all, and my armor turned out to be better than yours. And I hope that I can also perform the following tests without any problems. And now, we're going to blow each other up to check who has stronger armor. And as you know, I will be the first. And after me, you will experience this test. So let's do it as soon as possible, and let's sum up the verdict. Which one of us is still cooler?
Come on, stop talking. I'm tired of you. Now we'll check your armor. And I hope that at least he flew back right away. And in one piece. Otherwise, stuff happens, and it's not a joke. So let's get it over with.
So, don't even think about telling me anything right now. I know myself. My armor exploded because TNT explodes too much. You should understand that yourself. So let's get this over with. It's not funny at all. You should understand that yourself. So, let's finally launch you into space so that your armor will explode. I think you won't be ready for this, and these jokes are already over for you. Now you'll feel like you're in my place.
Just do it faster, because we've already spent too much time on this. And so, as I understand it, you didn't have enough TNT, but it's good that you came up with the idea to put a chest here. So now, I'm going to find out what it's like to fly very high into the sky. I've been dreaming about this for a very long time, and finally my dream will come true, and I'm confident in myself, my armor will hold up, and I'll be alive. So, Mikey, you shouldn't have decided to do this at all, because in the end, you'll only embarrass yourself. Do you understand me?
Oh my God, I can't understand anything anymore. What's wrong with you? Or what's wrong with me? Why is my armor breaking? I think that somehow you're involved. Maybe your armor is enchanted. But if that were the case, then your armor would shine. But I don't see that, and it's not really cool anymore. But what should I do, as I realized that this was my last test, or I built something else, but I forgot? JJ, please tell us what to do next. You don't, do you know, or what?
First, put on your armor so that we can continue this challenge. So let's not do this nonsense in vain, and we have to somehow check out whose armor is cooler. Because so far, my armor is much cooler than yours, and you know it yourself. But you can try to prove the opposite to me. But I think it's just impossible to do this. So stop doing nonsense already. Let's go somewhere, and we'll continue to do what we've been doing all this time, so that everything would be fine with us.
Well, I have something here that you've never seen before, but I haven't checked this challenge yet, but I think we'll check it out now. This is a speed test. Here we will understand in which armor you can move faster. But I remember our test with the fan, and the fact that you fell, and I stayed in place, and I understand that my emerald armor is heavier, and I don't like this kind of news. So let's do what we wanted anyway, and I hope that we will succeed, okay?
Are you ready? Let's run! And I hope you don't beat me because I have to win. And I will prove to everyone that diamond armor is the best thing that has ever been and will be in Minecraft. So let's get you to understand that you are doing some nonsense and that I have no equal. I've already defeated you wherever possible, and you're still doing some nonsense. And I don't understand what you're trying to achieve at all, because it's going to end very badly for you. So I hope that you'll figure it out yourself sooner or later.
Oh no! Maybe not so fast! Why is this happening to me? What have I done wrong? Why does my armor not even save me from a goat? Let's already test the strength of your armor. And so I hope that you will understand this as soon as possible and will not do it. So, come on, you just take off your armor and we'll switch, so that it would be much more honest. Because I think you have some kind of problem, and you're just afraid that I'll find out about it.
Mikey, I won't believe you, so don't tell me anything. You're boring me. You don't even have a bib, and you already want to change something, and I don't like that. I will not give my diamond armor to anyone, because then you will attack me. I know you. And so, I hope that everything will be fine with me, and that I can already prove to you that everything is honest here. But the main thing is not to engage in nonsense, and let's check our armor again in this test. And I think that we will definitely like this. Or, to be more precise, you. Okay?
Okay, now I'm going to build what I wanted here. Just don't bother me, because if you interfere with me, then I won't do anything here, and you'll be doing it. But so far, we're doing great. I think we're finally done with this. So come on, you'll understand that this is not a joke and you won't do any nonsense. And so, I think that even from such a test, your armor will crack and you will realize that you were wrong. But first, I need to go home and change my clothes so that the test is honest, okay?
Okay, but let's not waste too much time on this time, because I'm starting to think that you're up to something there, and I don't like it anymore. So, I really hope that this will all end very soon, and you won't find it so funny anymore. The main thing is that you can handle this test now, because the jokes are over. Now everything is going to be serious, and you have to understand it yourself, okay? But I think that problems will start for you now, so let's get it over with.
Oh no! I don't like this anymore! It's not a joke anymore! This zombie is strong! I didn't expect this. I thought there would be water here, but as I understand it, I was too deeply mistaken. And now I don't like it, so let me do something to get out. But I won't be able to do it, so you have to help me as soon as possible. And this is not a joke, so let's solve it anyway and do something useful. Or do you think this is some kind of joke and it's not serious, right?
Mikey, this is the funniest thing I've seen today. I'm telling you, honestly. So, let's check your armor for durability more often, because that's all I'd look at. But the main thing is not to get upset. Sooner or later, you will be able to destroy this boss. And so, I don't even understand what I should do, because this zombie is not a problem for me. So, I finally already understand that I am the best here, and I think that this is the same as I understand everything from those who hurt us.
What is it? Are you not as funny as you used to be? Or what's wrong with you? The main thing is not to get upset. Soon something good will happen to you. But I think that not as fast as it will be for me, and now you will have big problems. You yourself should understand this, and when I do finish inventing the tests, then you will not have any problems. But this zombie test is kind of weird because there's only one zombie here, and I hope you won't be doing nonsense. And now I have to change my clothes. And anyway, I'm tired of this, so I'd rather stay at home so that everything would be fine with me.
Why am I hearing this from you? I didn't hear it right now. I don't like this anymore, or I like it. I didn't even understand. But now you admit that you've already lost and that I'm the coolest here. And it's all going to end very badly for you. So the main thing is not to do nonsense, and I don't like it. So this is just the beginning of it, and I can still do something useful, and it won't be a joke anymore. Because I have to prove to him that his armor is some kind of nonsense, and it seems that I already have a plan. But now, he will remember it forever, and he will no longer behave like that towards me. I hope that he will learn this lesson, and I will not have to repeat it to him. So, well, now I can go about my business. There is no longer a threat in the form of a lava tank top, so I'll probably go rest. So, he probably thinks that he did something cool by trapping me, but he did it for nothing, because I won't forget this, and I will take revenge. And it's better for him not to know how strong my anger is, because he will remember this day forever, and I will do everything to destroy him. because I didn't come up with all this in vain. It's good that I've already prepared in advance. So he doesn't even know what he's done. His life after this trap won't be the same, I promise. But first, I have to find him.
JJ, what do you need from me? Or what are you hoping for? Wow, oh my god. Where did the trap come from right next to my base? I'm tired of this, and I don't want you to be here, so let's not do this nonsense. I just wanted to be happy, and you're always bothering me.
How funny he is! He probably thinks he can beat me, but this is far from the case because I am still the best in the world here. And I want to know what's going to happen next. I'm interested. It's strange. Why doesn't he show up? Did he give up or what?
And that's what I don't like anymore. So let's understand that you decided to do this very wrongly, and I'll explain it to you. You're just taking advantage of the fact that my armor is a little worse than yours.
Mikey, stop making excuses already. Because you lost. Do you understand? And now it's finally over, and we both realize that diamond armor is much cooler than what you have.